Hi, I'm Kim, and if you want to learn some basic strumming patterns and some tips for how to keep strumming in time, you're in the right place. This channel is all about helping beginner guitarists to get started. Although I'm using a 3-string guitar today, this should help you no matter how many strings you have on your guitar. In the last lesson, we looked at getting really comfortable with our strumming, and if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put a link here. Although I'm using written strumming patterns, you might not be able to read music and you might not want to learn to read music, and that's absolutely fine. Just play along with me. If you do want the PDF though, go to my website and you can download it and then play along. You can see that the first 3 patterns that are shown on the PDF are up on screen now, and really they're just starter warm-up exercises to get you going. I'm just going to play on the first beat of each bar, then the 1 and 3 beat, and then the 1, 2 and 3. I've got my metronome set up to 85 beats per minute. So I'm just going to turn it on and play pattern 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing along with any easy chord would work just fine. Today I'm tuned to open G, so I'm going to be using the G chord. I'm going to play pattern 2 now, counting us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Although as a general rule, I do keep my arm moving all the time that I'm strumming, I do sometimes have a break when there's a rest. I'm now going to put the metronome on and play pattern 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll move on to adding up strums, and I just need to explain something to you about playing straight beats and playing swing or shuffle beats. With a straight strum, the down and up strokes are of the same length. However, if you're playing with a swing or shuffle beat, the down strum is slightly longer than the up strum, and this gives a bit of a lift to the music. When you're choosing whether to play a straight strum or a swing strum, it's really up to you. The music can guide you, but why don't you just experiment with both and see what works. This is pattern 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pattern 4 with a shuffle rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the patterns today are in 4/4, that means there's 4 beats in each bar. This is pattern 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pattern 5 with the swing rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you watch right to the end, I'm giving 3 bonus tips on how to work out a strumming pattern from a song that you know. This is pattern 6 with a straight rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the swing rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now every strumming pattern would sound really boring if it was played all the way through the song, so remember that these are just to get you started and you need to change it up a bit as you're playing. I'll play number 7 now, first with a straight strum and then with a swing or shuffle strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. think of these patterns just as a bit of a template to get you going, and if you practice them regularly, either playing along on your own or playing along with some music, your strumming will soon improve. I'll now play pattern 8, first with the straight strum and then with the swing or shuffle strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play that now with the swing or shuffle rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I get onto the next set of patterns, which are a little trickier, please would you consider hitting the like button so that more guitarists who are just starting out can find this video. Thanks. Thanks very much. I'll now play pattern 9, first with the straight strum, then with the shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. These last two patterns step up the complexity quite a bit, so we're going to go extra slow on these. I'll now play pattern 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you may have recognised pattern 10. It's a very common strum, and you might have heard people talking about it as down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. This last pattern is really quite tricky, and I'm going to demonstrate something that I'll show you how to do in a later video. This is how we learn to say the strum pattern before we actually play it. The first beat of the bar and the third beat of the bar are straight down strums, but we've got something a bit complicated in between on the second and fourth beat. So I'll show you how to say that. 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a. Sometimes it can help us not to just say the numbers, but to actually say the downs and ups. So if I do that slowly on this one, it would go down, up, 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 down, up. Sounds a bit weird, but you'll see that it will help me to play it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, 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 down. And now play it along with a metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said in my last video, it's tricky to work out a strumming pattern by just watching a video of somebody playing, because guitarists often keep their arms moving all the time. So here are my 3 tips. Tip number 1 is to find a video of somebody playing the song you want to copy on YouTube. You need a close-up so that you can see their strumming hand. Now slow the pattern down. If you don't know how to do that, you need to go to the settings cog on the YouTube video, select playback speed, and then choose one that's slower than normal. Try half speed to start with. Tip number 2 is to try and find the tab online. I have the Guitar Tabs app on my phone, and I find that really useful. And my third tip is to just not worry too much about what the strumming pattern is. You're doing your own cover version of the song. Find a strumming pattern that you can do confidently and have fun. In the next video, we'll look at chord changes as you're playing a strumming pattern. Bye for now.